What's up, everybody? It's the Unbearable Podcast, and this is my post-game reaction to the Chargers-Bears game. I'm recording this right after Tyson Bagent's second interception, where he threw it into double coverage, and he got intercepted on the fourth down. Our freaking, third or fourth down, where we tried to convert it, but that game, I couldn't even watch it the whole way through, honestly, but I'm still counting it to my freaking tally of consecutive games to watch. I count watching a game as watching at least a quarter or a half. As long as you watch at least a quarter, I count that as watching a game, because stuff happens, and if the Bears are freaking bad, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's late. I'm not gonna stay up to watch my team get blown out, freaking whatever the score is now, but this is probably the most disappointed I've been since the Chiefs game. Yeah, we did none of the things that I said, the 3 keys to victory. We did none of them. So we didn't run the ball or manage the clock. We didn't stop the pass game, and we didn't limit the turnovers. And last time I checked, I think we have 8, 9 freaking penalties. And what the fuck were you thinking on that 1 4th and 1 call? All right. So explain this to me. You have your quarterback line up under center. You have him under center, right on the line of scrimmage. So I'm thinking, all right, we're gonna go with the QB sneak. I'm fine with that. He hikes the ball. Tell me why. Well, it was after. So he's under center, motions a guy, 13, Scott, runs behind him. He hikes the ball. Tell me why. When he hikes the ball, turns around and hands it off. Give me a second. Our offensive coordinator thought the best play he can come up with on 4th and 1, where we're right here and we're trying to get here. The best play he came up with was to take our quarterback away from the line to gain, give the ball back 3 yards away from the line we're supposed to gain, so that he can go 4 or 5 yards, when all we had to do before that was go 1 yard. And this is our offensive coordinator? This is the guy who's calling our offense? How is he not fired? And then another thing, why are we only throwing out, to the freaking sidelines? Throw it over the middle. Maybe that's not the offensive coordinator's fault, but Tyson Bagent looked like a rookie this game. He went up against a real defense. And our offensive line, when they did, they couldn't block, and when they did, we got a bunch of fucking penalties. So what was it for? This game was so bad. Our offensive coordinator did bad. Our freaking quarterback did bad. We couldn't get anything going on freaking offense. Our defense didn't even stop them once in the first half. In the first half, we stopped them once? We didn't even stop them once. The first time stopping them was their first possession in the third quarter. Blame the offense all you want, which I'm going to. They only put up 7 points. But you're telling me that you couldn't stop them once in the whole first half? Oh my gosh. At least put up a fight. At least be respectful or respectable. Don't be... why do we have to be so shit? we were never even in the game. We gave the ball to them with 1 minute and 47 seconds left to go, which, to be fair, it's a lot of time, but we couldn't even hold them for 40 seconds. We couldn't even hold them for 30 seconds. They scored almost immediately. I think we held them for more than 30 seconds, but Tyson Bagent had 2 picks. One if the dude didn't drop it. And the refs, I don't care about blaming the refs. That's dumb. It's stupid. The refs didn't lose us this game. Yeah, there were 2 calls that if they don't blow it dead could have been touchdowns. Yeah, sure. But even with all that, we'd still be down by a touchdown or more. So blame the refs all you want. It was not the refs' fault. Like, this team just played so bad today. Like, way to show up on prime time. Like, holy, Tyson Bagent really did look like a rookie this game. Like, and it's not like anyone else helped him out. We gave the ball to DJ Moore one time, and Tyson Bagent showed that he could throw the ball down the field. So then what do? We throw it 3 yards behind the freaking... we throw it freaking 3 yards behind the freaking... line of scrimmage on a 3rd and 3. Oh, that's so smart. Like, our defense played like shit. Like, there's just no other way to say it. We got, we stopped them twice in the 3rd quarter. We didn't stop them once in the first half. Who cares about stopping them in the 3rd quarter when we're already down by 3 touchdowns? Like, no, but, like, stop when the game actually matters. How about that? Like, the fuck? Sorry, what the frig? Like, that was just, it's just, how do we have a defensive head coach and we're getting consistently 30-plus points scored on us? Like, defensive head coach my ass. Like, I'd rather be in a shootout where we're scoring a lot of points than have a defensive head coach and get freaking, like, 40 points put on us, like, per game. Like, defensive head coach my ass. If you let up like 30, 40 points a game, you're not a defensive head coach. You're a shitty one that can't run an offense. Like, holy. At least Darnell Mooney did good, but he's on my fantasy bench because every time I freaking play him on fantasy, he does shitty. It's the same thing with, what's his name? The Bills wide receiver, too. Every time I play him, he puts up like 1 or 2 points. Then when I put him on the bench, 25 points, 22 points. My fantasy team's a whole different story. They're shit. But, I mean, yeah, this game was bad. I don't know what else to say. Happy Halloween. Hopefully... Again, I don't know. Maybe I'll dress up as the Bears head coach because I'll dress up as the Bears offensive coordinator because we need a new one. Maybe that'll be my costume. I don't know. I'll see you guys next time. Bears fans, usually I say there's hope. I don't know there is. I don't even know, bro. 2-6. On the next week, I think we have the Saints. Fuck the Saints. That's my final message. Fuck the Saints. We'll be back next week. Season's ain't over. Season ain't over. Have some faith. Fuck the Saints. We're winning. Bear down.